These are 3 of the most popular things at Din Tai Fung. Let's see which ones are the best. First up, we have the pork soup dumplings. Little dab of chili oil. I've had a lot of soup dumplings and these are still, in my opinion, the best. Actual soup inside of it is delicious. The dough around it is nice and thin and I love the way it explodes in my mouth. Next is surprisingly the shrimp fried rice. I had this once and didn't think it was that good. Some chili oil. The shrimp are pretty small. I mean, average. Oh, what a bite. It's not bad, it's just very plain, but it is a good, simple dish. And lastly, the chili tossed wonton. They give you a separate container for the sauce when you get it to go. This is what it looks like, right over the top. Oh my God, just look at that. That's insanely good. In my opinion, for sure the best dish here. I'd give this a 9.3, soup dumplings a 9.1, and the shrimp fried rice a 7.6. This is a $24 cheesesteak. You guys were all losing your marbles on my Instagram about this. Comes from Matu in Beverly Hills. Ribeye and sirloin wagyu, cheese, onions, and a Philadelphia favorite long hot pepper. Holy The meat quality is outstanding. Melts in your mouth. The bread is amazing. I don't have to hold funeral services for the roof of my mouth later, but this hot pepper is what makes it. And these are potato chips cooked in Wagyu beef fat. Bland, but great texture. This needs salt or some sort of seasoning. I would say this and Boo's Philly are the 2 best cheesesteaks in LA. I'm giving this a 9 flat out of 10. First time trying Argentinian choripan. It's an Argentinian sausage topped with chimichurri in a sandwich. My, oh my, that's good. Surprise. I would gobble up an Argentinian sausage any day of the week. It's grilled really well. You could tell the fire was kissing the sausage the whole time. And it's topped with that chimichurri. My dad would love this. I'm not sure the lettuce and tomato work. I think just the bread and the sausage would be a lot better. I would eat this again tomorrow. I licked it completely clean. Without a doubt would wait 45 minutes in line for this. 9.2 out of 10. This is the best Nashville hot chicken in LA. It comes from the one and only Howlin' Ray's. This also may just be the best fried chicken, period, in LA. Oh my God. The chicken is ridiculously juicy, unbelievably crispy. The slaw, nice and acidic, and it's actually spicy. And this is a hidden gem on their menu, the juicy fries. Has the sauce, has spicy vinegar. All around, I would give Howlin' Ray's a 9.6 out of 10. And I would say this is a top 5 LA restaurant. Try Salvadorian food, specifically pupusas. This one has pork, beans, and cheese in it. Oh my God. Apparently you're supposed to put this cabbage and this hot salsa on top and eat everything in one bite. The cabbage is acidic, so it cuts through all the richness of the cheese and the bean, and that spicy salsa ties everything together perfectly. Next up, chorizo. This might be the best chorizo dish I've ever had. This is gonna be a very high rating. Salvadorian horchata. Oh. And my last one, jalapeno cheese and bean. The undercarriage of cheese. One of my highest ratings of the year, a 9.4 out of 10. Outstanding. A lot of you told me to go to South Philly Experience for the best cheesesteak in LA. And I got some fried ravioli with spicy vodka sauce. If you're not even a little bit aroused right now, I don't know what to say. It's like garlic bread and ravioli had a baby. Oh my God. It's missing just a little bit of seasoning. And now for the best cheesesteak in LA. I think this is gonna be one of the more authentic Phillies. They're from South Philly. They get their bread from Philly. Look at that. I got mine with white American cheese and hot peppers. Holy shit, this might be the best cheesesteak I've had. Pro move, hot sauce with the cheesesteak. Oh yeah. Sadie! Oh my God. The bread is super soft and pillowy. The meat is seasoned. Just the right amount of cheese. It's creamy, but not overpowering. I would give this a 9.2 out of 10. It is amazing. Remember, my rating scale is 1 to 10. 10 being perfect or the best thing I've put in my mouth in this lifetime. So a 9.2 is crazy high. There's a new Nashville hot chicken spot that's supposed to be amazing. First up, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Put some more of their sauce. Look at that bite. The chicken is incredibly crispy, very juicy on the inside. Their slaw is just cabbage, which I actually really like. Let's try some of their fries. Low-key, these might be one of the best French fries I've ever had. And lastly, a beautifully girthy tender. The breading is falling off a good amount, but the chicken is still pretty great. Tenders are an 8.5. The sandwich I would give a 9 flat out of 10, and the fries are a 9.5, bringing this to a 9.0. If you're around La Cienega, come here immediately. First time trying barbecue in Texas. Had to try Terry Black's barbecue. I spent 75 bucks. Let's see how good this is. First things first, cheddar jalapeno sausage. The jalapeno subtle hits you right here. I've had a lot of sausages in my day. That's top 5. Next up, some beautiful looking brisket. That's the best brisket I've ever had in my life. Literally just melted in my mouth. And the smoke is subtle. It's not like you're chewing on a wood chip. And lastly, I had to get some ribs, of course. Dude, that took no effort from my jaw to bite into. Also the best ribs I've ever had. Some mac and cheese. Look at that. Unbelievably creamy, but a little bland. With one of my highest ratings of 2023 so far, I would give this a 9.3 out of 10. You absolutely have to come here. This is the best rotisserie chicken in LA. It comes from a Peruvian spot called Pollo a la Brasa. Just look at this chicken. Look at that. First, a bite with no sauce. Did you see how easily the chicken fell off? I personally never look forward to chicken breast. Look at that. Couple fries. Nice crunch, but I don't love the fries. But the chicken, super tender, unbelievably juicy. The ahi is really spicy, but acidic at the same time. 2 flavor profiles that I love. Oh man, I ran out of sauce. That's more like it. Altogether, I would give the chicken a 9.4 out of 10. I truly don't see rotisserie chicken getting much better than this.